Attention all wrestling fans, get ready for the ultimate fan experience at the WCBS WrestleMania Fan Meetup in Los Angeles, California from March 30th through April 2nd. This event will bring together the biggest event in wrestling and your favorite podcast, as well as diehard fans from all over the world. This is the perfect opportunity for fans to connect and celebrate their love of the sport as well as their love of us. So mark your calendars, grab your tickets, and get ready to suck it and join us live. Don't miss out on the ultimate fan experience of the WCBS WrestleMania Fan Meetup weekend in LA. And if you're not a wrestling fan, there will be other YouTube creator events, including a trip to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios. So listen to World Class Bullshitters Live for more updates, and for more information, email worldclassbs@mail.com. Thebestmail.com, jabroni.
The following is a World Class Bullshitters exclusive.
We've reached a new low. Yeah, I say that often, but if we used to be here, we're somewhere near
the planet core.
The newest battleground for the culture war is Hogwarts Legacy, a spin-off from the Harry Potter series. Creator J.K. Rowling has come under fire after she tweeted her stance on biological sex. These words set off a chain reaction that's destroying the very fabric of reality. How are people this offended by a tweet? People have forgiven attackers in the past, but the people on the internet can't get over a tweet that wasn't even what they thought it was? So over on Twitter, I got tagged in a post about Hogwarts Legacy. The tweet I got tagged in was for a site that would blacklist any streamer who's played Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch. You heard that right. Someone who learned to code put all this effort into making a list so people can bury their head in the sand and avoid this game because it's hurtful. Yes, a video game is hurtful. It's going to get up, walk over, and kick you in the dick at appropriate genitals. If that's the case, the developer has something to worry about. A lawsuit. This is just sad. The person, and I'm using the term loosely, who created this site must not be too informed on American history. No, I know our history isn't the most important, Australia's is, but we have some moments that transcend our borders. One historic moment that is notable for all the bad reasons is the Salem witch trial. The Salem witch trials were a series of hearings and prosecutions of people accused of witchcraft in colonial Massachusetts between February 1692 and May 1693. More than 200 people were accused, 30 people were found guilty, 19 of whom were executed by hanging. Yeah, it's a dark moment in our past. We all learn it from an early age, so it makes what this website is doing that much clearer. There's a digital witch hunt going on. It's so lame. This is Harry Potter. It's lighter than Star Wars, but the battle for whatever the hell these people want is the most extreme case of mass stupidity I've ever seen, and I've seen a million people tell me The Force Awakens was a good movie. While no one is going to be physically hanged, this website is a crucible, or should I say, was. After all the effort of creating a list to index all these terrible individuals who played a video game approved for kids, the guy who ran it turned tail and ran. What a coward. It was the biggest virtue signal in history, and you backed down. I am Sam. You are weak. Always stand firm in your convictions. You've just shown how inconsequential this issue truly is. When it gets too real for you, you people back down. The people fighting this fight aren't heroes. Heroes don't back down. Harry Potter didn't. I saw the last one, so I know he wins. Spider-Man didn't back down, but I Am Sam did. Real heroes will die for their cause, like Martin Luther King or Elton John. Oh, that says Esther John. I don't know her. I'm glad Elton's okay. This website shutting down is just another example of how thin the outrage is here. Yeah, people are angry, but when they have to do something, they implode. Or this guy was an incredible provocateur. See, a troll. Has history not taught us anything about the dangers of the Salem witch trials? Where does one think the phrase witch hunt comes from? It's still part of our lexicon. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And the people who are boycotting this game aren't really the heroes of the story. I've seen these people troll and harass women until they cry. What's up with that? I thought we were supposed to respect people. We're not supposed to call them names and tear them down because they do something you dislike. That's kind of messed up. A lot of these crazy culture warriors think the ends justify the means, but harassing random people on a video game doesn't help your cause or your goal or anything. It just makes you look like an asshole, and it makes people against your cause. It makes people not want to. Honestly, it turns off people to anything you would believe in. If a group of assholes that believed X, and that's the only thing they believe in, attacked a bunch of innocent people for playing a Harry Potter video game, you guys aren't really going to win this battle. Oh, but we're just and right. You know, J.K. Rowling's the bigot. We're just doing these things to stick it to her. No, you're not. She gets paid for every video game sold. She gets paid for every butterbeer sold. She gets paid for everything. And all the talk you do about Harry Potter raises brand awareness and helps it sell more. All the people that are out there fighting against you by buying 5 and 10 copies are making J.K. Rowling richer while you attack random strangers and children for what? To feel better about yourself? Oh, God, they're playing the game I don't want. I'm going to attack this random little girl. Come on. Be an adult about these things. I can't say be a man or be a woman because I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'll say this. Be an adult, be a mature individual, and get your head out of your fucking ass. You people are the fucking worst. Yeah, I'm going there right now. You people are absolutely terrible. What are you doing for society? I'm bitching about Harry Potter on Twitter. Go fuck yourself. Get a job, get a hobby, get anything, but get off the internet. Go out there and do something. I end every single video with go out into the world and be excellent to each other, and y'all motherfuckers need that more now than ever. Go out there and be excellent to each other. Don't go to GameStop and bitch that somebody's buying Harry Potter. Don't go on Twitch and harass somebody. Go out there and make some good in the world. Or shut the fuck up. Either two are good for me, but don't go out there and harass and bother people. Because like I said, the witch hunt, the witch trials, all of that equaled terrible things and people died. No one's died from this game, but no one's died from J.K. Rowling either. So remember that shit. You're not the hero. You're not another white savior. You're just a bunch of bored people on the internet with nothing better to do. Go out there and walk a mile, 2 miles, 5 miles. I don't care what you do, but anything besides bitching about Harry Potter. Fuck. You people are doing nothing of value. But folks, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go play a better game than Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to go play GoldenEye 007. But I have 3 questions for you today. 1, are you playing Hogwarts Legacy? 2, what do you think of the situation? And 3, what do you think of J.K. Rowling's words? I know that's a lot to ask, but I'll be reading the comments below. Also, folks, if you want to hear more about these topics, make sure you listen to the High Council on Tuesday nights. We just talked about the Hogwarts Legacy issue on that show. So if you want to hear my co-host Andrew and I go over these topics, make sure you join us every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folks, thank you for watching, and I mean it. This channel, my stance is be excellent to each other. I don't care if you like something, dislike something, just be a cool person. I go the old school route. Judge people by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. Or we'll update it. What hangs between your legs, what doesn't hang between your legs, how you vote, what you believe in. I don't care about those things. If you're a cool person, that's all that matters. If you're some douchebag out there that's harassing people for playing Harry Potter, well, I just don't need to know you. But good luck. So folks, thank you for watching. Be smart, be safe, be cool, but always be excellent to each other. Thanks for watching today's video. Yes, it's over, but don't cry because there's more, a lot more from World Class Bullshitters. And there's only one way to get it. Hit that subscribe button below. When you do that, you'll get notifications and updates from World Class Bullshitters every time we go live. Basically, you won't miss anything. And if there's one thing I hate, it's FOMO. But the thing most people hate more than FOMO is fear of missing out on World Class Bullshitters because there's just some things you can't undo. So folks, do yourselves a favor and never miss anything from World Class Bullshitters. One last thing before you go, hit the thumbs up button. Not for our egos, no, they're big enough as this, but it does help us fight the algorithm here and, well, it's man versus machine and that's the real fight. But if that's not your battle, that's okay. There's one last way you can help WCBS, and that's going over to shopwcbs.com, picking up a t-shirt, a beer glass, a sweatshirt, a poster, all sorts of ways to back WCBS. The difference between us and other YouTube channels is I'm the artist that makes all this stuff, so if you enjoy art, beyond t-shirts, you can even read our comic books. We got it all. We're called the epitome of pop culture for a reason, and no, again, it's not for our egos. So folks, make sure you're involved with every aspect of World Class Bullshitters, not just for us, but do it for yourself. We're making the change in entertainment everybody out there wants to see. And a special thank you goes out to all of our wonderful patrons who make this content possible. Go to patreon.com/worldclassbs to get involved and help out the channel.